January 22nd, 2025, 34 times convicted felon Donald Trump declares that he is going to restore the greatness of the Federal Aviation Administration by eliminating all of the woke policies that the administration has been operating under. So what was the plan going forward from there? On January 20th, he fired the FAA director. On January 21st, all air traffic controller hiring was frozen. On January 22nd, the Safety Commission was disbanded. On January 28th, a buyout and retirement offer was sent to existing employees without any sort of congressional approval or authorization. So this was a bait and switch effort designed to force people into quitting. And then on January 29th, in his effort to restore the greatness of the FAA by eliminating woke policies, we had the first major airline crash in 16 years. And what did he do in his press conference? He blamed the crash on DEI. And as usual, he didn't take accountability for anything that he did. This is a direct result of his careless and idiotic policies. Let's make sure we understand what the game that is being played looks like. What Donald Trump and all of his broligarchy friends are doing is by design. This is an effort to strip and gut and demoralize every segment of government, especially the regulatory arm and the safety arm, to support the claim that government is inefficient and ineffective. When you're running without the necessary personnel or the necessary competence, mistakes are going to happen. And this is what they are planning to do. And as disasters happen, their argument is going to be, we need to do something different. We need to have government run like a business. How did running like a business work for the people in East Palestine? How did running like a business work for the people who bought Tesla cars that are blowing up all over the place? How did that work for Tesla as an auto manufacturer who is now recognized as one of the most unsafe cars on the road? This is the model that they're going for. Strip away the regulatory state, strip away the safety state, strip away anything that protects you, the citizen, so that big business can turn out crappy products. And if they explode, that's not their problem. Sue us. That is the approach. And they want to bring that to government. What you saw with the plane crash and what you saw with the crash on the 29th is just the leading edge of what's coming when Trump continues to do what he's doing, assisted by all of his unelected billionaire buddies who are sitting in the background collecting their paychecks. This is one of many instances in the first 2 weeks that should result in impeachment hearings. This is a level of incompetence and dereliction of duty that is beyond anything that we've seen before. And the fact that this felon has the nerve to blame it on DEI instead of his own incompetence should tell you everything that you need to know. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about your families. And if anything happens to them as a result of his policies, that's not his problem. Sit with that and think about whether you should continue supporting this guy. It doesn't matter if you voted for him. What matters now is that you've gotten a taste of what he's doing. Are you going to continue to support him? Or is it time to move on and join the rest of us who see this for what this is? This is the leading edge of a disaster that's coming. And one of the elements of that disaster is going to be paid in the blood of your families and your friends. And if you're okay with that, you're the enemy too.